What's up, everybody? It's your boy Hurt coming to you with another episode of Afterlife where we talk about anything and everything that we feel like talking about today. Today's no different. We're going to reach in that bag of goodies, subjects and material. We're going to pull it out. We're going to discuss it, dive right in, and elaborate. What say you? Shall we? Let's fucking do it. All right. So today, it's going to be a little different, but also kind of the same, and going to have a little present into it too, but it's all over the place from when I was younger, middle age to present. So let's get started. How God, a higher power, or universe, how I know he was working in my life. Let's get started. So, from a young age, even when I was a kid, I wasn't a bad kid. Grew up in not a bad home. It was a normal middle class condominium, condo apartment. We were born in Rochester Hills, Michigan. Wasn't bad. Had its perks, had its downs, whatever. But I want to say when we moved in third grade over to the east or to the west side of the state was when it started happening. When I became 13 or 14, it's when I started smoking weed, drinking, hanging out with gangs, fucking gang banging myself, stealing, robbing, hanging out with the wrong people, sneaking out at night, not even giving a shit. Dumb teenage person. I was kicked out numerous times. My parents couldn't hold me for the life of me. I did whatever I wanted when I wanted when I was a teenager. Until it came to the point where they couldn't hold me anymore, and they let me back in a lot of times, but that's God, the universe, and higher power working right there. They could have just said, fuck yourself and get out of here. I would have for sure. But they didn't. They kept helping. They kept whatever until I found a job. Or no, they still did. When I found a job when I was, I think, 17, 18 at Myers on the north side. Wasn't bad, though. It was my first real job or whatever. I worked that place for a good 7, 8 years, but I worked through it through my first stint of alcoholism. Because I was having people buy me alcohol even when I was underage there. It ain't hard. Get a 21-year-old, pay him an extra $10, boom, you got alcohol. But that was the start of it. And then when I hit 21, that was the end of it and the start of a fucked up decade and a half of just utter blackness, somewhat light, but down a rabbit hole that I swear to God I thought I was never gonna get out of. And that took me 7 years, 8 years, relationships, lost homes, lost relationships, lost materialistic things, bunch of shit. But I made it through. I didn't die, I didn't whatever. It was constant in and out of jail, constant in and out of facilities, trying to beat the system any way I could. But that only worked so much until every time I got fucked up, drunk, high, whatever, I always caught a case, always caught a crime. Anytime I was fucked up, I always caught a case. Whether it was fighting, robbing, stealing, guns, drugs, whatever. I was always fucked up high or some shit. Life went on though. I want to say when I caught my first felony that I learned, but I didn't. Carrying a concealed weapon, should have learned that shit, but I didn't. Retail fraud first degree, but I didn't. Fleeing and eluding from police, second habitual second, but I didn't. Fucking weapons charge, fucking 9mm, but I didn't. Weapons charge, 12 gauge JTS, tactical 12 gauge, but I didn't. Took me prison to finally be like, look, and the fact, and unfortunately I got caught and I had to do 2 years, but fortunately I got caught and I had to do 2 years because I was going down a rabbit hole selling weed, wax, pens, carrying guns and shotguns, knives, and all types of dumb shit. And yet, throughout all of the fights, got stabbed, got slashed, got fucking scar on my damn fucking hand right here from grabbing a knife and shit, dumb as hell, grabbing it by the blade and throwing it, hand bleeding and all that, had to super glue that thing. Still made it though. But then going to prison and seeing the 2 swan divers, seeing the stabbings, seeing the rapes, seeing the times where you just gotta step over it and be like, whoop, not my problem. Sorry, gotta get through it. Didn't get stabbed, only been in 2 fights. Didn't get raped. Didn't get beat up. Didn't get fucked with really. Time went somewhat smooth. The annoying neighbor, that was another episode. The stabbings, the lockdowns, that's prison though. But I made it out. That's God, that's the universe, that's a higher power. Because I seen 5 people not make it out that motherfucker. They're not never coming home. Their parents, their loved ones are never going to see them again. Because at a level 1, you got 9 years or less. Supposed to be 5 years or less, but seen a bunch of people there. They're still doing 5 to 10 years. But anyways, made it out. Had a place to go. Safe and everything. Away from the environment that I was in. Parents and I have such a good relationship now. It's not even funny. Got a bed to sleep in. Got clothes. Shit, I just found my shoes or whatever. I got like fucking 6 pairs of shoes. I'm happy. And they're old. I've had them for years, but it's like, you know what? When you've been in prison with state shoes, with Stacey Adams, them old shoes are going to be awesome. I cleaned every single one of them. See, boom, that's God, a universe, and a higher power. Now, I don't know about you guys or if a higher power or God or whatever's working in your life. No, I'm not a Bible thumping person. I am a God-fearing man and I do read the word. That's my thing. That's what I do to find peace. But there's so many situations, circumstances, and problems that I went through in life. I should be dead times 100. Seriously, dead times 100. And I'm still here. And I know you guys are going through some shit out there that, maybe you're about to go do some time. Maybe you just got done doing some time. Or maybe you have done time and that shit fucked you up so bad that, hey, here I am now. Let's talk about it. Seriously, comment down below, subscribe, whatever. I don't care if you even subscribe. Just comment down below, hit me up. Let's talk about it or whatever. I would love subscriptions. Absolutely. All 54 of you, I am so happy and proud of every single one of you because, I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for all 54 of you. I love all 54 of you. I'll take all of you. That is 54 people that I didn't have when I started. And let me know, guys. Seriously. Let me know if God or higher power or whatever the universe is helping you out in your life. Or if you're going through some shit, let me know what you're going through. Maybe I can talk to you, help you out. Because a higher power, a universe, or God's got you. Matter of fact, I got you. I got your back. Just let me know. Hopefully you guys are having a good day today. Subscribe, comment, let me know exactly what you guys are going through today. Or if you just need to vibe, shoot the shit, or just vent. Hit me up. Have a good day, everybody. It's your boy Hurt coming to you. Out.